was keeping my miracles under lock and key, calling it being wise, but it wasn't me. I wore a steady smile like a corporate suit, while my heartbeat begged for a bolder truth. All the knock-now notes, all the silent delays, turning bright little dreams into grayscale days. No more soft launch living, no more halfway life, no more shrinking my voice to survive the night. If my life's been a ceiling pressed down on my breath, tonight I break it open, no fear left. Open the heavens higher, wide, wide, wide. Let the thunder roll in like a turning tide. I'm not fading, I'm not folding, I'm not standing aside. I was made for the moment where the whole sky ignites. If the dark wants my name, it can watch me rise. Trading truth for poise, but a soul doesn't bloom in a safe little box. And I'm done making peace with invisible locks. So I'm rewriting the forecast, the faith, the frame, turning pressure into power, turning pain into flame. No more someday strategy, no more holding back, no more asking for a sign when I am the track. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into lightning, watch it break out. Sacred second before the world goes loud. I'm not perfect, I'm present. I'm done being proud of getting through. And I was meant to fly, so I lift my chin, I take my light, and I sign my name in the sky. I've been living like a promise I never claimed, keeping my fire small so I won't get blamed. I learned to smile through the tightening rope, calling it patience, calling it hope. But the quiet in my chest isn't calm, it's a storm, and it's done being held in a polite little form. No more almost, like a safe disguise, no more lowering my dreams to survive their eyes. If my life's been a doorway half shut in the dark, tonight I'll swing it wide, let in the spark. Break the world open, let the light rush in, let the thunder hit hard, let the truth begin. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the walls will fall. If the fear wants the land, Break the world open, let the light rush in, let the thunder hit hard, let the truth begin. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the walls will fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Break the world open, break the world open. Hear that hush, that sacred second before the whole sky turns. I'm not perfect, I'm present, and I'm done with the terms. I won't rent my life to comfort and control. I'll risk the fall to get my whole. So lift the ceiling, split the air, let the future find me standing. Break the world open, let the flies ignite, let the drums go wild like the world in flight. I'm not hiding, not folding, not staying small. I was made for the moment when the walls will fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Break the world, break the world, break the world open. I've been swallowing thunder to keep the peace, clipping my wings so the tension would cease. Wearing okay like a dress for the day, while the real me kept fading away. But the ache in my chest is a brighter demand, and I'm done letting feel the pen in my hand. No more soft-spoken surrender, no more polite retreat, no more calling my hunger something I should delete. If my life's been a skyline under blackout rain tonight, I light it up, watch it blaze again. I'm present, I'm done being proud of getting through when I was meant to fly. So I plant my feet, I lift my chin. Crown the storm with light. I've been carrying, be reasonable like a chain, smiling through the pressure, calling it restraint, keeping my dreams in a photo mark later, like my own heart was something to negotiate with. But the truth in my ribs won't stay silent, no tame, and I'm done letting fear run the game. No more half steps, no more borrowed calm, no more shrinking my voice to keep the room warm. If my life's been a fire beyond glass too thick, tonight I shatter it, watch it lift. Lift the sky, let it burn, let it blaze, let it break, let the light come crashing like an earthquake. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the old walls fall. If the night draws a line, I'll cross it, no lie. Lift the sky, let it burn. Lift the sky. I was counting my worth in a room full of noise, trading truth for approval, trading war for poise. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful disguise, and I'm tired of lowering my eyes. So I'm cutting the tether, I'm burning the script, turning every night yet into power I grip. No more later as a lock on my throat, no more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into wildfire, watch it break out. Lift the sky, let it burn, let it blaze, let it break, let the light come crashing like an earthquake. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the old walls fall. If the night draws a line, I'll cross it, no lie. Lift the sky, let it burn. Lift the sky. Hear that hush, that sacred second before the whole world moves. I'm not perfect, I'm present, and I've got nothing to lose. I'll run my life to comfort and control. I'll risk the fall to get my whole soul. Split the ceiling, tear the air. Let the future find me standing there. Lift the sky, let it burn, let the choirs ignite, let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the old walls fall. If the night draws a line, I'll cross it, no lie. Lift the sky, let it burn. Lift the sky. Lift the sky. I've been biting my tongue like it's paying the bills, keeping my heart on mute for the sake of the chill. I learned to call small living good enough. trying to look so composed while I lived in a cage. But a soul doesn't bloom in a polished disguise, and I'm tired of lowering my eyes. So I'm cutting the cord to the fear that I fed, turning not yet into now, turning ash into red. No more later as a lock on my throat, no more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into wildfire, watch it break out. Make the heavens say my name, let it ring, let it roar, let the light kick the door like it's ending the war. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the night wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Make the heavens say my name, make the heavens say my name. Hear that hush, that's sacred. Second before the whole world sings. I'm not perfect, I'm present, I'm done with the strings. I won't rent my life to comfort and control. I'll risk the fall to get my whole. So split the ceiling, tear the air, let the future find me standing there. Make the heavens say my name, let the choirs ignite, let the drums hit hard like the world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the night wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Make the heavens say my name, make the heavens say my name. Make the heavens say my name. I've been smiling through damage like it's a skill, saying I'm good when I'm holding my will, keeping my dreams in a locked back room like they might explode if I give them a boom. But the truth in my chest is a siren, a spark, and it's done negotiating with dark. No more soft launch living, no more half-lit nights, no more shrinking my voice to avoid the fight. If my life's been a hallway with the exit denied, tonight I hit the door, watch it fly. Tear the dark in two, let the light come through, let the thunder clap hard like it's breaking the rules. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Tear the dark in two, tear the dark in two. I was measuring my worth by a room full of eyes, trading truth for approval, trading raw for disguise. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful be nice, and I'm tired of paying that price. So I'm cutting the tether, I'm burning the script, turning every night yet into power I grip. No more later as a lock on my throat, no more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it in a wildfire, watch it break out. Tear the dark in two, let the light come through, let the thunder clap hard like it's breaking the rules. I'm not hiding, I'm not Let the future find me standing there. Tear the dark in two, let the choirs ignite, let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Tear the dark in two. Tear the dark in two. I've been living in the shadow of my own should, looking so calm when I never could, keeping my voice in a polite little tone while the real me kept pacing alone. But the truth in my chest is a riot of flame, and it's done staying quiet in my name. No more soft spoken surrender, no more it's fine, no more giving my future away in a line. If my life's been a skyline under locked up blue, tonight I strike the match, break through. Strike the sky away, let it shake, let it shine, let the thunder say go. Like it's finally time, I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Strike the sky away, strike the sky away. I was measuring my worth by a room full of eyes, trading truth for approval, trading road for disguise. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful behave, and I'm tired of being brave. Only in silence, only in dreams, only in places nobody sees. No more later as a lock on my throat, no more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into wildfire, watch it break out. Strike the sky away, let it shake, let it shine, let the thunder say go. Like it's finally time, I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Strike the sky away, strike the sky away. Hear that hush, that sacred second before the whole world sings. I'm not perfect, I'm present, I'm done with the strings. I won't rent my life to comfort and control. I'll risk the fall to get my whole. So split the ceiling, tear the air, let the future find me standing there. Strike the sky awake, let the choirs ignite, let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Strike the sky away, strike the sky away. No more dimming my shine to make the room relax. No more walking my life on a narrow track. If my heart's been a stage with the curtains drawn tight, tonight I rip them back, flood the night. Make the lightning stay, let it burn, let it blaze, let it carve my courage through the darkest days. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Make the lightning stay, make the lightning stay. I was trading my truth for a softer reply, trying to look unbreakable while I died inside. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful behave, and I'm tired of being brave. Only in silence, only in doubt, only in places I can't get out. No more later, as a lock on my throat. No more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into wildfire. Watch it break out. Make the lightning stay, let it burn, let it blaze, let it carve my courage through the darkest days. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, losing tonight. Make the lightning stay, make the lightning stay. Hear that hush, that sacred second before the sky goes loud. I'm not perfect, I'm present, I'm done being proud of getting through when I was meant to soar. So I plant my feet, I lift my chin, and I kick the door open from within. Let the lightning stay, let the choirs ignite, let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Make the lightning stay, make the lightning stay, make the lightning stay. I've been making myself smaller than my own truth, sanding down the edges to look easy to use. Holding my breath in a room full of rules, calling it maturity, calling it cool. But there's a thunder in my bones that won't behave, and it's done being safe for a better day. No more whispering power like it's something to hide. No more shrinking my fire to keep up the vibe. If my heart's been a blueprint nobody could see, tonight I lay the first stone, set it free. Build a cathedral of sound, let it rise, let it ring, let the light hit the air like an anthem beginning. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Build a cathedral of sound, let a cathedral of sound, build a cathedral of sound. I was trading my dreams for a quiet approval, trying to look unbreakable, staying removable. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful disguise, and I'm tired of lowering my eyes. So I'm cutting the cord to the safe I once chose, turning pressure into purpose, watch it explode. No more later, here's a lock on my throat. No more living like a song I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it in a wildfire, watch it break out. hit hard like a world in flood. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Build a cathedral of sound. Build a cathedral of I've been calling it patience while I disappear, smiling through the pressure, swallowing fear, keeping my dreams in a quiet disguise so nobody sees how my fire survives. But the truth in my chest is a drum line awake, and it's tired of waiting, ready to break. No more soft-spoken living, no more half-lit days, no more lowering my voice to keep the peace in place. If my life's been a hallway with the exit denied, tonight I hit the door, watch it fly. Turn my heart into thunder, let it roll, let it ring, let it shake the whole sky like an anthem beginning. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Turn my heart into thunder. Turn my heart into thunder. I was measuring my worth in a room full of eyes, trading truth for approval, trading raw for disguise. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful behave, and I'm tired of being brave. Only in silence, only in doubt, only in places I can't get out. No more later as a lock on my throat. No more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into wildfire, watch it break out. Turn my heart into thunder, let it roll, let it ring, let it shake the whole sky like an anthem beginning. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Turn my heart into thunder. Turn my heart into thunder. Hear that hush, that's sacred, second before the whole world sings. I'm not perfect, I'm present, I'm done with the strings. I won't rent my life to comfort and control. I'll risk the fall to get my home. So lift the ceiling, split the air, let the future find me standing there. Turn my heart into thunder, let the fires ignite, let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Turn my heart into thunder. Turn my heart into thunder. Turn my heart into Turn my heart into thunder. Turn my heart into thunder. Smiling like I'm steady, hiding all the flaws, keeping my dreams in a quiet disguise so nobody sees how my fire survives. But the truth in my chest is a melody strong, and it's done waiting to become a song. No more soft-spoken living, no more half-lit nights, no more shrinking my voice to avoid the fight. If my life's been a stage with the curtains drawn tight, tonight I pull them back, flood the light. Let the chorus carry me. Let it live, let it fly, let it take my name and throw it to the sky. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Let the chorus carry me. Let the chorus carry me. I was measuring my worth by a room full of noise, trading truth for approval, trading raw for poise. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful disguise, and I'm tired of lowering my eyes. So I'm cutting the tether, I'm burning the script, turning every night yet into power I grip. No more later as a lock on my throat, no more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into wildfire. Watch it break out. Let the band let it take my name and throw it to the sky. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Let the chorus carry me. Let the chorus carry me. Hear that hush, that sacred second before the whole world sings. I'm not perfect, I'm present, I'm done with the strings. I'll rent my life to comfort and control. I'll risk the fall to get my whole soul. Open the doors, let the echoes breathe. I'm more than the life I used to lead. Let the chorus carry me. Let the choirs ignite. Let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Let the chorus carry me. Carry me. Let the chorus carry me. Let the chorus carry me. I've been living like my dreams are too much, keeping them quiet, keeping them tucked, saying I'm fine with a practice face while my heart kept begging for bigger space. But the truth in my chest is a drum line loud, and it's done staying under the crowd. No more small talk bargains with my face. Send the roof into the sky. I've been swallowing lightning to stay well mannered, smiling through the pressure like it's standing, keeping my truth in a quiet disguise so nobody sees how my fire survives. But the silence in my chest isn't peace, it's a plea, and it's tired of living quietly. No more making my life a polite parade, no more shrinking my dreams so the room feels safe. If my heart's been a stage with the volume turned down, tonight I turn it up, shake the ground, hoping my voice like a riot. Let it roar, let the fear hit the floor when the chorus comes. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the dark wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Open my voice like a riot. Open my voice like a riot. I was measuring my worth by a room full of eyes, trading truth for approval, trading roar for disguise. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful being nice, and I'm tired of paying that price. So I'm cutting the tether, I'm burning the script, turning every night yet into power I grip. No more later as a lock on my throat, no more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into wildfire, watch it break out. Open my voice like a riot. Let it roar, let it run, let the fear hit the floor when the chorus comes. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the dark wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Open my voice like a riot. Open my voice like a riot. Hear that hush, the sacred second before the whole world shakes. I'm not perfect, I'm present, I'm done with the fake. I warrant my life to comfort and control. I'll risk the fall to give my whole. So split the ceiling, tear the air, let the future find me standing there. Open my voice like a riot. Let the choirs ignite, let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the dark wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Open my voice like a riot. Open my voice like a riot. Open my voice. I've been swallowing my truth like it's too intense, smiling through the pressure like a consequence, keeping my fire in a quiet disguise so nobody sees how it stays alive. But the hush in my chest isn't peace, it's dead, and I'm done paying it. No more be nice as a leash on my voice, no more calling the cage a careful choice. If my life's been a story I never got to say tonight, I staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants to last, the what is losing tonight? Make the silence pay. Make the silence pay. I was measuring my worth by a room full of eyes, trading truth for approval, trading raw for disguise. Let it break, let the light hit hard like an earthquake. I'm not hiding, I'm not folded, and I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants to last, the word is losing tonight. Make the silence pay. Make the silence pay. Hear that hush, that sacred second before the whole world moves. I'm not perfect, I'm present, I've got nothing to lose. I will rent my life to comfort and control. I'll risk the fall to get my whole. So lift the door, split the air, let the future find me standing there. Make the silence pay. Let the choirs ignite, let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last fall, it's losing tonight. Make the silence pay. Make the silence pay. Make the silence pay. I've been shrinking my spark to keep the room calm, smiling through the weight like it's no harm, keeping my dreams in a quiet disguise so nobody sees how my fire survives. But the silence in my chest isn't peace, it's a plea, and I'm done living carefully. No more someday like a leash on my throat, no more living like a dream I never. Been a stage with the lights turned low. Tonight I turn them up, let it show. Raise the world to hear me. Let it lift, let it ring, let the sky say yes when I start to sing. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Raise the world to hear me. Raise the world to hear me. Trading truth for approval, trading raw for disguise. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful behaving. I'm tired of being brave, only in secret, only in doubt, only in places I can't get out. No more later as a lock on my throat, no more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it in a wildfire, watch it break out. That sacred second before the whole world moves. I'm not perfect, I'm present, and I got nothing to lose. I won't rent my life to come. flames ignite, let the drums hit hard like a world in flight. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Raise the world to hear me. Raise the world to hear me. Raise the world to hear me. I've been keeping my power in a glass display, looking professional while I fade away. I learned to call pressure just how it goes, but my heart beats tired of corporate clothes. There's a wild truth under every polite reply, and it's asking me, why not fly? No more be grateful. There's a gag in my mouth. No more shrinking my north to fit their sound. If my life's been a plan, I never got assigned. Tonight I authorize it line by line. Claim the skyline, let it blaze, let it breathe, let the light come down like a crown on me. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Claim the skyline, claim the skyline. I was measuring my worth by a room full of eyes, trading truth for approval, trading raw for disguise. But a soul doesn't bloom in a careful being nice, and I'm tired of paying that price. So I'm breaking the pattern, the pause, the delay, turning not yet into watch me today. No more later, there's a lock on my throat. No more living like a dream I never wrote. If my hope is a spark under oceans of doubt, I'll breathe it into wildfire. Watch it break out. Claim the skyline, let it blaze, let it breathe, let the light come down like a crown on me. I'm not hiding, I'm not folding, I'm not staying small. I was made for the moment when the tall walls fall. If the fear wants the last word, it's losing tonight. Claim the skyline, claim the skyline. Hear that hush, the sacred second before